TVTV, guys.
Day one music.
San Francisco, California, nigga. We in the Bayview district. We in Hunters Point, and we on Harbor Road right now.
How old are you?
Shit, I'm 32.
32 and shit. To get to that point in the streets and shit like that, let them know what came with this shit.
Shit, it came with a lot of maturity and a lot of growth. Shit, it came with a lot of losses, and it just came with a lot of time and a lot of patience, nigga. That's really it. As far as like the knowledge in the game that you get from this shit, like everybody learn at a different pace. So one nigga that's 12, he might be more laced up than the nigga that's 16 because he been out here longer, his mama or his daddy or his brothers, he got ties to this shit. And then some niggas is just born in this shit like this where their parents could afford to stay. You feel me? They went to, one parent went to work, one parent was on dope, the babies ran around outside, nigga, that's how it was.
What was it like for you coming up?
That's how it was. Nigga, my mama been on dope my whole life. She's still on dope, nigga. When we was at the house, nigga, I shared a room with my two sisters. My two brothers slept in the living room. My daddy was always at work, nigga. Nobody watched me. I ran wild outside. I came outside at the age of 8.
So when, like, I know you a kid and shit, when you first start going outside, just be all fun and games and shit, when did you start seeing shit get more real in your community?
When you say real, tell me exactly what you mean is real. For me, it always been real.
The shit that, like, when shit, politics get serious, because at first when we go outside,
when blood gets shed, when you can't bring, at the end of the day, when somebody die, you can kill a million niggas, it ain't gonna bring your loved one back, but it don't never ease the pain. Like niggas want to exchange pain. Like, nigga, you make me feel pain, I want to make you feel pain too. You feel me? Probably 2-3 times harder, but that's when the shit gets serious, nigga. When niggas start losing family members, when niggas start crossing game, nigga, and when niggas stop paying homage and respecting the OGs, nigga, like that's when shit get fucked up.
Shit, you said you 32 and shit. I mean, you an OG out here.
By the street code, hell yeah. Well, Boosie, my favorite rapper, he say you make it past 25, nigga, you're an OG. So if I can make it to 50, I could double that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you double OG type shit.
Yep.
Well, let them know, like, some of the little shit, the wins, the heartbreaks, the shit that you seen with this shit.
The heartbreak is when your brothers get divided, nigga. Like y'all start off as kids, y'all all, you feel me, nigga. We used to line up at the field right here, nigga. And come on, we could walk. You could walk and record.
Yeah.
All right, so nigga, we gonna go this way. First loss, nigga, that a nigga take is when you lose your brother, nigga. I got one RIP tattoo on my arm, nigga. You feel me? And this for my nigga Aunt right here, nigga. This was my best friend. And that nigga died, nigga, in a double homicide on 3rd, nigga, you feel me? I was in Glen Mills, nigga, and nigga, it was bad. Last time I seen my nigga, he was in B2 and I was in B4. Something like that was in the halls. We looked through the window like, bruh, kid, you know, just exchanging words. I got on the plane, nigga, I got the word, that nigga got smoked, nigga, you feel me? So it been, for me, nigga, that's when it got real, like, you feel me? Because that was my partner, bruh. That was the nigga I ran away with from home when I had problems and shit, and he had the same shit. That was my dog, you see? And then I got other reasons, but that was my first time experiencing real loss, nigga.
After that happening, how did that affect how you moved?
How I moved? It didn't really affect it, because like I said, I was still in Glen Mills. I was still growing up. I was still trying to find myself, because like I never, like, some motherfuckers go through you straight. Some niggas go through mommy and or daddy issues, nigga. I went through both issues, nigga. As soon as I came out my mama pussy, she was on crack, nigga. They took the baby, like the baby going to CPS, nigga. It been up ever since. So I got issues with parents on both ends, nigga, because they wasn't there. So it didn't affect how I moved, nigga. It just, like, for me, it was just like, damn, another loss, like, you feel me? And then it just gave me a little bit more understanding on how to numb that shit, bro. You feel me? For the other losses that was coming.
Because in our communities, it is a lot of broken homes and shit like that. Yeah. So how would you say that affects our communities? Like, how does that play into the role of this shit, and this cycle of violence we in?
It affect everything, because, yo, you can't, where you gonna get the wisdom from? It affect everything, nigga. Like, I went to the pen, came back, nigga, and motherfuckers tell me, don't do this, don't do that, bro. I soaked a lot of game. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna take the game and run off. I'm gonna come back and try to feed my niggas with the game. Like, but it mattered, bro, because when your elders is gone and you ain't got no big homies out here, nigga, shit gonna run wild. Niggas gonna cross line, they gonna cross game. Ain't nobody got no understanding, so it start at home. If your mama and your daddy ain't there, you gonna wanna fit in, you gonna wanna feel accepted, nigga. You gonna run outside and you gonna fuck with who fuck with you. The homes, nigga, majorly. It start at home and, nigga, that shit run downhill into the streets. And this shit just keep going in a cycle.
So, do you feel like if you had both parents, how do you think your life would be now?
I don't know how my life would be. I know the chances of me having a better life would have been greater than the odds of not having no parents at all. That's all I can say. Like, you feel me? I know that part. I don't know what it would have been like, but I know if two parents is raising their kids, nigga, you got a better chance than none.
What do you think is needed in our communities to help us kind of get out of this shit, get another, like, a little bit more help?
The niggas that's able and capable got to start taking responsibility for doing their part. Like, that's all niggas could do. Like, when you sit in jail, a motherfucker assume you all right. And I tell my niggas, like, bro, just do your part. Don't worry if a nigga mama sending himself and his brother, his auntie, nobody, bro. Do your part. If you say you real, nigga, do your part. That's all you could do. So it start with niggas taking more responsibility, nigga, for what they, you know what I mean? Like, what they feel their role is. Like, if you big bro, you big homie, nigga, you need to be doing that shit from A to Z in every fashion, nigga, and taking pride in that shit, nigga, not just trying to take it as a description, nigga, and not live up to the responsibility, bro. Like, you feel me? It start with the elders, nigga.
So what are you doing in your community to try to do your part?
By just trying to show niggas a different way or inspire niggas to get it a different way, like with the music. Like, when I first started doing music, nigga, hella motherfuckers was laughing at that nigga because I wanted to do music, nigga. This was in 2011. Now everybody want to do music, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? But back then, a nigga try to make you feel belittled or less than because you trying to do something, nigga, that you just naturally as a nigga got, like, bro, I like this shit. You feel me? A nigga try to make you feel some type of way. You feel me? But as far as what I'm doing, nigga, like, I'm just trying to, I ain't gonna say lead by example, nigga, but I tell a nigga, like, bro, you could get your money and get the fuck up out of here and come back to this bitch whenever you want. Don't feel like you stuck in this motherfucker. Like, get your cheese, bro, leave, and, nigga, when you got your shit right, nigga, you could come and go to this motherfucker however much you want. Because, nigga, if you from here, you gonna always be from here, bro. You don't got nothing to prove to nobody if you grew up in this shit. You get your bag, leave, and come back when you want.
At a point, do you feel like you was stuck in here?
Fuck yeah.
When you was stuck up in here and you was stuck in that mindset, what was going through your head at the time?
Cause, nigga, or it was at 19, nigga, so I went to the mills, I got out, or I was at 18, I went to the mills, I got out, I was supposed to go play football, but I AWOL from the group home, ran straight back to the block. I got shot for the second time at 19th, and I was just like, bro, I'm stuck in this shit. You feel me? Like, cause after that, it's like, damn, bro, I threw the football shit away, bro. That was probably the only little thing I could have had a chance at doing some shit. Like, all right, what the fuck I'm gonna do now? I had hella jobs, but a nigga just wasn't happy. Like, that ain't how I was taught to get money, bro. I've been used to getting fast money since I was 8, bro. So that's all I ever know. So sitting at the job and coming back to the block, it's like you just going in the circle, you feel me? So I felt stuck, like, in that sense.
You couldn't see no way to break the cycle, huh?
Nah, cause, nigga, like, I didn't have no family relationship. Like, nigga, this was my family, this was my home. Like, I didn't have somebody to call to go escape to, like a mama, daddy, cousin, grandma, or none of that shit. Nigga, I didn't have none of that shit. I escaped up here through these niggas' houses and at my friends and my little bitches and shit like that. But hell nah, I wasn't even thinking about, like, no escape or no shit. I just felt like this what it is. Like, I'm up here.
How old were you the first time you got shot?
14, April 4th, 2004, 444.
If you can get into the details of what had happened that day.
I was going to take a deck, me and my nigga Fat T, we was going to steal a deck, nigga, for the whip, and nigga slid. I was in my little Ford Escort, got on, you feel me, the whip got hit up, nigga got shot twice in the back, went to the hospital the next day, got out.
When you had got shot, because you said you were 14 at the time, you was a kid.
Yeah.
What was going through your head? You think you was going to die or?
Nigga, it felt like the bullets wasn't never gonna stop. Nigga, the car was like bing, 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 bing. I'm like, oh, these niggas getting on shit. Nigga, on my mama, nigga, I was in that motherfucker like this. You feel me? You feeling like, like, oh, okay. But niggas trying to play dead, you feel me? So the car rolled back. I bapping into the building. We bounce out, nigga, we run a Providence. We doing all the Omega Boys and Girls Club shit at this time. Nigga, we gonna knock on the church door, nigga. The church like, hell nah, y'all can't come in here. So, nigga, we walking. This nigga want me to go home. I'm like, nigga, I can't tell my daddy I just got shot. Nigga, this nigga about to beat my ass, right? I'm walking around, ate up, though, nigga, twice, you feel me? So the rollers end up pulling up, nigga, lay us on the ground. I'm telling, like, bro, I just got shot or whatever. They don't know that we being serious till they put me on the ground. They put their knee on my back, nigga, and hella blood just start coming down, you feel me?
Second time you had got shot, how old were you, 19, right?
Yup. 18, going on 19 or 19, some shit like that.
What happened with that situation?
Nigga slid past, you feel me? Let the car go first, another car, bam, we get to harbor, we making the right, coming in the harbor. Niggas get on the whip, eat the whip up, you feel me? Niggas jump out, niggas get hit, car wrecked, all this shit. Like, it be getting ugly, like, you feel me? But that was it. Nigga broke down the hill, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was out here with his ass out, nigga, you feel me? Try to get some medical attention. They shot a nigga in the ass, nigga. God.
After being shot 2 different times, relatively fast and shit, how did that affect your mindset with this street shit?
How it affected, like, I don't know, nigga. Like, yo, I don't know, bro. Some niggas be having, like, plans and plots. I don't be knowing, bro. Like, when you in the moment, nigga, that's when you gonna know what you gonna do, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, when they really go up, like, right now, if it go up, nigga, you don't know what the fuck you gonna do. You don't know what's gonna happen. You gonna try to do the best thing you could do in that moment, nigga. So, it didn't affect me or nothing. It's just like, damn, bro, you gotta be on your shit. You feel me? And then you start thinking, can you avoid different shit? But, like, affecting your mind, it just make you more aware. Like, nigga, this shit real. You feel me? Amongst a hella other shit you didn't saw. Like, you feel me? That's just my story, nigga. But other niggas got way worse stories than that, nigga. So just me seeing a nigga's story, just me seeing what could happen to another nigga or what happened to him, that fuck you up too.